Hi, this is TJ with Piano Clubhouse, and today I'm going to show you how to play Amazing Love by Fred Hammond. It's in the key of G flat, starts in the key of G flat. That's your G flat scale. Eventually it'll change keys up to the key of A. I'll show you that when we get there. But let's go ahead and start from the introduction. Alright, so right hand, the pickup notes to it, G flat, F, G flat, okay? Then you're going to, after you hit this last G flat, these first two fingers are going to fall on the A flat and D flat, okay? Then next, you're going to leave this A flat here, and then the rest of your fingers are going to shift over to the left, and you're going to push these four black keys all together. A flat, B flat, D flat, E flat. Okay, from the beginning. Then, a little melody here. E flat, F, and then at the same time you're going to hit B and G flat. Then we're going to continue the melody here. And then back to the A flat, let's see, E flat, F, hit those together, G flat, A flat, B flat. Then when you come back to this A flat, add this D flat, G flat, F, G flat, and that's the end, okay? From the beginning. And then the last chord is actually the beginning of the verse. We'll land right here on this G flat major with the added second. G flat, A flat, B flat, and D flat. Okay? So from the beginning, just the right hand. Alright, let's add the left hand. So the pickup notes are by themselves. When these two fingers fall on the A flat and D flat, the left hand's first note is the B flat. Let me just give you the left hand by itself. Bum, bum, bum. B flat, B, up to E flat, then D flat, and then the last chord is going to be two notes, G flat and D flat. One more time, B flat, B, E flat and D flat. Then two notes, G flat and D flat. Okay? Let's put it together slowly with the right hand. Alright, let's move on to the verse. The verse is really easy. So we start off right here. So there's just really four progressions that are just repeating over and over again. First chord is, of course, what we ended the introduction on. Next, the right hand, this G flat's going to stretch down to an E major chord, E, G flat, A flat, B, and then E flat. So this is technically an E major 7th. Okay, left hand staying on the G flat and D flat. Okay, so first chord, stretch that E major 7. Next, the left hand we're going to just move this D flat up to E flat. Right hand is going to bring this E back up to G flat. So now we're on a B major chord on the right hand. G flat, B, E flat. Left hand is on G flat and E flat. And then the last progression, these E flats both move down to D. And then let's add this A flat. Alright. So slowly. E major 7. Left hand stays the same. Right hand goes to B major now. Left hand moves up to E flat. E flats move down to D, and we're going to add this A flat. And that just repeats. Okay, real simple progression. That just repeats over and over again. I repeat them, I think, 3 times. And then on the 4th time, it starts out the same on that chord. Then this next progression, right hand typically went to that. Left hand stayed on the G flat. But this last time through, the 4th time through, right hand stays the same, but this time the left hand goes to a D flat. It kind of gives the chord a different feel. Even though the right hand stays the same, just changing that bass note changes the whole dynamic of the chord. So the first way we did it, left hand stayed on G flat. This last time, right hand stayed the same. Left hand went down to D flat. And I kind of did a quick pickup note. I did that A flat first before I went to the D flat. Okay. This is the last time. Pickup note. Then next, left hand goes. I again did kind of a quick walk. We're on B flat now. Right hand goes to this D diminished chord, F, A flat, and D. And then left hand goes to E flat. Right hand, you can go back to a G flat major chord. Left hand moves down a half step to D. Right hand is on F. A flat and D, the D diminished chord again. Amazing. Now we're back to a 1 chord. This is just a G flat major chord with the added 2nd. Left hand on the D flat. And then the 2nd, you can just move this B flat up to B to the suspended chord. Amazing. Then it ends on the back at the beginning of the verse, or how we started the verse. 1 chord in the right hand, the G flat major chord, left hand on G flat. Goes through it 1 time. Okay. So let's try it from the beginning through the whole verse, and with the change at the end of that last progression. Slowly. Verse. Second time, same as the first. Last time, right hand stayed the same, left hand went to D flat, D diminished, amazing, then he kind of some stuff to lead up to the second verse, to lead it through the second time. So same thing 2 times. I won't play it again. So after we play through the intro and the verse a couple of times, let's take you to the bridge. So I'm going to take it to the end of the verse. Amazing, amazing. So instead of starting the verse again, we're going to the bridge.